It's me, Pretty Pink Pommy.
You can't read the top.
Hey, y'all. It's me, Pretty Pink Pommy. Hello, hello. If you can hear me, just FYI, we are going to be having one more song play before I pull up to the stream because I'm starving. I need to go grab something to eat really fast, and then we will start the stream. Hey, y'all. It's me, Pretty Pink Pommy. How are we doing today? Happy Friday. Or as I like to call it, I don't really like to call it this, Friday. Hi, Gooey. Hi, CMB. Hi, V. Hi, anyone and everyone else. I don't even know who's here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Shout out to the icon of the day that is V. Today we are doing, I'm sorry, I'm eating something. I'm starving. I don't mean to eat in y'all's face or in your ear, but it is what it is. I'm really hungry. Today we are playing Pokemon Violet. We're going to shiny hunt for Rellor. After Rellor, we are going to be going up against Tulip in the Alfornada gym.
Ladies, come on. You know, you see me doing my work type shit.
So if you would like to see either of those things happen, then stick around. Hopefully it's not going to be a super long stream, but you know how the shiny hunting can get, especially when we're doing it full odds without any kind of shiny charm. Which is why I use the sandwiches, because I don't want it to go forever. Oh my god. Anyway, let's get right to it. No news to share this week. Next week we're having the VGC on Thursday. As you might have seen yesterday, I will say before we get into it, I did have the collaboration with Sunny, and a lot of you might have seen I had internet issues with my Switch. That's been happening basically since the Switch 2 came out, and they did the update for all Switch devices. Hopefully we can work through these issues. For some reason, my mobile hotspot, which was the other option that I have for my internet service, when it came to my Switch, is also not working for with the Switch now. Suddenly, I don't know what happened. So if that's not an answer to the problem, then we're just gonna have to persevere through it. If I cannot make it happen, then I will pre-record the battles that I have with everyone involved, and I will set it up, and I'll edit the whole video, and I'll produce it myself. But I'm not there yet. If I end up doing that, then I will have to contact each individual who is participating in the event privately. Until then, everything is going to be going as planned, so bear with us. Let's move on to the stream. So you can see Shiny Relor in the corner there. I woke up early as hell to do shit, and I got woken up to play ass. He do have a gold chip ball. The community said he's Girlypop. Honestly, I just didn't question y'all. I'm getting a lot of almonds in my trail mix, and honestly, it does not feel good against my teeth. Oh, I didn't do the team setup either. Okay, I will do that right now. While we're setting up for everything else, I will do that too. So as you can see, we are starting with our Tinka Tough. Or she's actually our Tinka Ton. Also known as Tamari. She is shiny. After that, we definitely have our icon, Mantra, the Arboliva, she is also shiny. Thirdly, it looks like we have our Espathra, who is also shiny, named Hanky Candle. After that, we have our Riolu, Pure Honey. After that, we have our Char Cadet, known as Lafufu Baby. Toggle. I'm sorry if me setting up is like, you know, I would rather have gone for today, at least for today's stream, I would rather have gone live and then like started slow than not have gone live on time. For other streams, the priority is different. And the last Pokemon that we have is Sneasel. A shiny female Sneasel. And there's the team. All right, let's get to the game. So first of all, Relor comes in this particular area of the region. They normally spawn in the Asado Desert. I don't even know if I have one in my Pokedex. I know I might have seen some. I don't know if I've ever battled any. Also, where the heck is the music? Would this be Relor right here? Why is there new music in that particular spot? It was like dead silent. Now, okay, so as of last episode, we went up against the Quaking Earth Titan and we gained the ability to glide. Today, we're going to be going to the Alfornada Gym. The Alfornada Gym is actually in this quadrant of the region. And Alfornada, we're going up against the baddie herself, Tulip. First, it looks like we actually need to go to the Asado Desert, though, and look for a Relor to battle. So that we can have it on our Pokedex so that we can reset for it for an outbreak. Then we can shiny hunt it. And then we can make the other stuff happen. In the meanwhile, what do y'all have going on? Anything good? Any good news? Orthworm. Capsicid. Dawnfan. Cacnea. Espathra. Another Espathra. Your dad came to see you and give you food. That's nice. I hope you enjoyed the food. A Moonstone. Silicobra. Wait, is this Silicobra? Ooh. They're jumping me! They're jumping me! It's another Quaking Earth Titan! Help! Please. All right, let's get this rolling. No pun intended. Let's get this rolling. Is that one right there? Yes, it is. Well, RIP. I don't know who Bugha is or Bugha or whatever. Who is that? Oh, the Fortnite player with the highest earnings. I see. Okay, so now we're actually going to, while I'm here, first of all, there's something on my freaking computer screen. I'm going to look up our... Is Relor just a bug type? What's T? Yes, it is. So we need a bug type encounter meal. He won Fortnite World Cup and won 3 million. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay, so it looks like there's a few different recipes, but we need to make a sandwich. But first, let me make a sandwich. And here's what I need to make this sandwich. It's going to be a bug type encounter sandwich. It's called a cheese sandwich. And all I need is a piece of cheese. And then after that, I need salt and pepper and cream cheese. And then all I have to do is place the cheese on the bread. And there you go, a cheese sandwich. Yummy and tasty and delicious. And it tastes just like what? Cheese. Our cheese sandwich to manifest a cheese ball spinning dung beetle for my shiny Pokemon playthrough in the year of our Lord 2025. Merry Christmas. And there you have it. Our lovely cheese sandwich. And how does it taste? Let's take a bite. Interesting. For sure, interesting. And yet delightful. And that is our cheese sandwich. Thank you for coming with me to make my cheese sandwich. Yes, Relor only lives in this area of the desert. Have you seen a shiny Relor around here? What if we randomly came upon a shiny Railor like this one right here, and it was shiny? Like my cheese sandwich. All right, let's reset, y'all. Talk later, that's where we're going tonight. We need a Railor, so I'm not gonna look at any of the other outbreaks just yet. Right. I don't know what that is, but it's not what I'm looking for. I hate to say it, sorry to say it, but I don't know who this man is. Or Shiny Railor. Shiny Railor, you cannot evade me forever, Shiny Railor. And I will not let you, Shiny Railor. Another Pokemon that I have not interacted with. Like what? It's like what? Ooh. Uh-uh. We got it! Alright. Let's hit that save button right here. Right here. Alright, let's roll. On to the outbreak. And what if we found a shiny Railor before that? Because now there's a bunch of them because we have this level 1 bug encounter sandwich on. Let's see what happens. Where exactly is it? It's this way. All right, Lufufu baby. Go crazy. Let's get it started. Right. I like to dance when I party. I like to kiss everybody. Hardy, hardy, hardy. I listened to all the songs except for MIA. Actually, I listened to MIA too. I did give the whole EP a listen, yes. I played one of the songs earlier. I don't know which one it was, but I did play one for the pre-stream listening party. We're so far away from that outbreak. Hello? I think the real Labubus honestly would be Larvesta, but we're not gonna get into that. Not Lafufu baby, my beloved. What's ass? What are you talking about? V! Speaking of V, did you know yesterday in the Discord, I don't know if y'all saw, I don't know who knows, I don't care. Pixie and CMB were playing Peak and they got all the way to the peak. Like, and it was just them two. No, I did the same thing. I didn't send gifts, but I did talk to them for a brief moment. I don't know why I've been craving sushi so much recently. I'll never forgive Nickelodeon for canceling Tiny Chef. I don't even know what Tiny Chef is. cute little goober making food. Okay, okay. Aw, R.I.P. Wasn't an wait, is Tiny Chef an actual person? Like, it's multiple people taking stop motion of a little critter making food. Not them animating his crash out, that's crazy. Hey, little Fufu baby, if you want to evolve, you need to put that work in. Well, this isn't a blue boo boo. This is a Lafufu. He's fake. What should we name the Relor when we catch it? You'll send the TikTok? Okay. We definitely need a little bit of leveling before we get to Tulip. I don't know what level we need to be, but I'm sure the team needs a little bit of work. I have that page for it somewhere around here. I have like a page for the playthrough, like a little guide that I kind of jotted down of all the like different levels that all the Pokemon need to be, etc. Not Miss Poopy. Anything but potty humor, please. Alright, V sent the Tiny Chef video. Girl. That was not supposed to happen, but it is what it is. Okay, let's watch it. Where did you send it, V? I don't see it. Or did you send it to me on TikTok? The TikTok channel? The way I'm not... Oh, I see it now.
Hey, Black Black ready to cook up some more episodes? Black on a brilliant blanket. Canceled? Bloody me canceled. But listen, Blueberry had training, but she'll behave on set, I promise. But I have black ears that will blow your minds. I've been... But we brought a Blebby. But about Wob. But Jen. Cake. Patty. Blam cake. Where? But all my friends.
Girl, this looks like some shit off a Robot Chicken.
I understand. I love you too. Bye.
Oh my god. Girl.
But listen, Blueberry had training, but she'll behave on set, I promise. But I have black ears that will blow your minds.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, anyway. Back to the stream. I don't know why it took so long, actually. I have no clue. That's kind of sad. It is sad when, like, you know, especially when like, there's, like, cartoons and stuff and they just kind of, like, disappear. And a lot of times it's because of the powers that be. It's not actually because, like, they were done or because anybody did anything wrong. It's just kind of like, oh, well, we're not making money from you, so we're going to get rid of you. And sometimes that's not even the case. It's just like, oh, well, you know, your media, even though it's very well-intentioned and it gives people a really positive outlook and also a very realistic perspective on what humanity is like, we don't agree with that, so you're going away. Bye. One 800 hot and fun. That's my number. Hit my line. 1-800 hot and fun. Hit my ringtone every time. 1-800 hot and fun. There are not many Relor left from the outbreak. I wish there wasn't very much sand flying in the air from the outbreak, but here we are. Let's do a victory lap before we go and make a bug type sandwich. I hope that we really don't need multiple sandwiches, but I'm gonna leave this outbreak behind and we're gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. You made $50 from a bet. What was the bet? You also translate Spanish? Yeah, yeah. Ah! Um. Why are we on the opposite side of the region? Please. Fun fact, actually really sad fact, I see an outbreak that would actually be really fun to hunt when we finish finding Relor if we have extra time on our sandwich. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom. From a distance, I thought that was a shiny Chorfish. All right, so I'm going to need for a bug type encounter sandwich. Also a bug type sparkling sandwich. Okay, we're gonna do cherry tomatoes. I'll do a pickle, a cucumber. Pickle, cucumber. La 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 la. La 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 la. Doo 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 doo. We'll do salt. And then in this one, I will do... Let's just do like one bitter and one sweet. Hopefully this works.
Corfish score!
Yeah, Corfish does go Corfish. Score, right. V, you're always talking about silly little dudes. Corfish is a silly little dude to me. That's a silly little dude if I've ever seen one. I don't know what you think.
Actually, I ordered the salty tomato cucumber pickle sandwich. Thank you.
Also, hi Tropic, so I gotta lock in to make sure all these tomatoes hit the sandwich. Ooh. That's a fresh bruschetta if I've ever seen one. It looks like it did fall off. There's only 8. All right, that sandwich worked. I hope we see a shiny Larvesta. All right, let's roll. Mind you, we're gonna see a lot of Larvesta now that we have a level 3 encounter power sandwich on for bug types. Can you send me the recipe? Well, it's 3 servings of cherry tomatoes, 1 serving of pickle, 1 serving of cucumber, and 1 salt, 1 bitter herba mystica, and 1 I think I use a sweet herba mystica as well, actually. The way the Larvesta are surrounding us more than the actual Pokemon we're hunting for, which, mind you, is a pure bug type as well. What kind of bread? I mean, bread is bread. I love bread. Probably crunchy. Shout out to the crunchy bread.
Right now I'm looking for Poopy. What if we named this Dung Beetle Ice Spice? What is it called? Relor? What if we named our Relor Ice Spice? No, I'm talking about the girl who got famous for posting twerk videos and then decided to become a rapper randomly. And now has like very well received music by a lot of the global community, although the rap community has mixed reviews on her. Which I would say is actually more important, but anyway. Lice Spice is crazy! I hope we get it quickly so I don't forget. She's loopy off that poopy. I'm positive that this shiny hunting experience is not going to take forever. Just 3 ever, you know? That's what you are. Category bad bitch. I'm the bar. Alien superstar. Whip, whip. Honestly, I like having loud redeems because it keeps me awake. Because like I'm locked in right now and I had some coffee earlier, but like honestly, it's girl. To say that staring at all this sand and looking directly at these air dung beetles is keeping me alive. Right. Clock it. Coffee makes me sleepy, not gonna lie. I had some coffee earlier. It was not very potent, but I am not sleepy from it. Actually, it's what kept me up. Although I slept a lot. Because I went to bed kind of early. I didn't go to bed super early, but like I went to bed. I didn't go to sleep early. I went to bed early. So I was kind of like chilling in bed for a while, which sometimes for me makes it easier to sleep. Yes, sometimes you get to try again. And if you don't think that's funny, R.I.P. What happens if I spin the peachy wheel right now? If that shit's on and you spin it, you're gonna be wasting your points. Is it on? Peachy's wheel is actually off. You had me fooled. You had me fooled. You made me look. I'll say that much.
To freedom!
Shake your dreads.
Shake your dreads!
Ladies, come on. You know, you see me doing my work type shit.
You know you see me doing my work type shift. My work type shift. Type shift, exactly. I like to dance when I'm partying. I like to kiss everybody. Poopy? Exactly. Exactly. Poopy? Right. We're all scat queens, mind you. She had a shiny Polchi guy as well, right. I'm gonna let you work that one out. Was it Polcha or Polti? Well, it's okay if you can't spell because I can't read. Poltegeist. Honestly, she would have a Poltegeist. Shit, she would also have a Poltergeist. I'm locked in. All I do is catch shiny Pokemon and lie on the internet. Who can relate? Who's with me? Okay, not too much, Gooey. Not too much. Not the allegations spreading about me again. I can't live. Be who you are. Get away from me, you hippo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta get away. And what were we gonna do if I got jumped by the Hippowdon? Then what? Then what? Sometimes these bitches stand on top of their little dirt pile. Their dung pile, I guess. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Where is my shiny? Your truth is to lie. Wait, it's a shiny hunt, be bisexual, lie, and eat hot chips? Honestly, that's the dream, I guess. Shrimp biscuit sounds good. Hold on, with a little bit of cheese. A little bit of cheese. Oh, there. Speaking of cheese, would you look at that? We're not even an hour. Oh, we are an hour. We're an hour and 15, but look how much time we have left on our... Halfway through. Oh. We're just gonna catch it. Good luck. It's Ice Spicy. Let's switch Pokemon. The weakest Pokemon that we have on our team, no Fury Swipes, Metal Claw, Hone Claw, Will-O-Wisp, Nightshade. Do we have anything with like we really don't, girl. Like, I don't want to, like, knock this shit to smithereens. So we're going to throw a luxury ball at it. If I have one. I don't have any luxury balls? Oh my god. Oh my god. We can actually probably use the premier ball. Or a timer ball as well. Let's see what happens. Well, there we go.
Number 254, Relor, the rolling Pokemon, a bug type. It rolls its mud ball around while the energy it needs for evolution matures. Eventually the time comes for it to evolve. Relor, the rolling Pokemon.
Yup, we're gonna call this one Lice Spice. That shit crack me up. Shout out to Lice Spice. Actually, we need to check and see if it has a mark as well. It does not. Thanks for checking in. We have a little bit of time left. Let's see if we can catch this other bug Pokemon that I have an outbreak of. I don't think we can, but we could try. Right. Right. Oh, orange Gatorade.
What's that in my cup? That's that potion. Rubbing hundreds on my skin like
it's lotion. Actually, I think I can come up here from here. So we're gonna come from Los Platos. Like what?
Shake your dress.
Ladies, come on. You know, you see me doing my work type shit.
Ba 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 bow bow. Right now we're down by the river. Right. Wait, I don't see any of these things. Oh, here they are. Well, here's one. Hi, BB. How are you today on this lovely Friday or whatever? or whatever? We just got a shiny Rellor.
Money.
Today is Friday. Checks calendar to make sure. Today is Friday, yes. Actually, no, because we're mad at Katy Perry, but nice try. We're mad at Katy Perry as I played Katy Perry, and I played Katy Perry the other day. In the movie night, I think. She knows what she did. Katy Perry did not kill a nun. We already played Game Boy by Cat's Eye today. It's in the up and coming stream playlist. Edition 3. That's not very epic. Well. What is epic is if we see a shiny Scatterbug. And then we can add a Vivian to the roster. Prismion in French. Is it Prismion or is it Prism? Well, obviously it's not going to be Prismillin, bitch. Bye. Is that really what it's called? Ah! Oh, hi Milo 6.
Hi.
Hi.
We're just rolling out the last 5 minutes of our bug type sandwich now that we have our shiny Rellor, aptly named Lice Spice. Now we're just looking for a shiny Scatterbug with our last moments before we have to go to Alfornada. If you love it, you can thank Tropixel for coming up with the idea. I would also like to thank the brain rot of it all. I need a posture check real bad. I need to sit up. I'm like leaning into the freaking computer because I can't see none of the blippies. Ooh.
What's that in my cup? That's that potion. Rubbing honey's on my skin like it's
lotion. Okay.
Oh, baby! Oh, baby!
Ooh, you got the special sound.
You can't read the top!
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Actually, maybe we should make a stop. Before we go and defeat Tulip and Alfornada, we actually need to make a stop. I also need to check my inventory to see if I need to make another stop. Yes, I do need to buy some luxury balls. That was not the stop that I had in mind, but that is the stop that I have in mind now, so... Oh, I did not mean to do that. All right, I think that's it for the sandwich. Just had to make sure I got all the juice out of it that I could, and I used it for a good cause, which was to find a shiny scatterbug, which we did not find, mind you. And I'm okay with that. But imagine if we did find one. But what we are also doing is that we need to go to Alfornada. Alfornada's over here. The best way to get to over here from where we are with our own current abilities is actually to go through this way, go down this way, go through the cave, which is right here, and then go back and go up to the city. So that's where we're going to go. On the road again. Can't wait to be on the road again. Actually, I need to do 2 things in the meantime as well. Ugh. So I put out a community poll and the community has spoken. They would like for Lafufu Baby to become a Cerulege, and they would like for Aura to become a Weavile. Therefore, we are going to be doing that before we move onward to the gym. Wait, actually, the fun fact, Alfornada is surrounded by Sinistea, so once we can get over there, we can fight some Sinistea, get some Sinistea chips, and then get the item. As for Aura, I don't know where to get the item that we need for her, but I am assuming that you can actually probably get it from a, from one of the shops, if I'm not mistaken. Let's try here. Not raspberry lemonade femme fatale. Personally, I really wanted Lafufu Baby to be a Armor Rouge. Not gonna lie. But I am allowing the community to have a voice, and their voice has spoken. All right, so now we have the item that we need to evolve Aura, but we have to wait until the nighttime to make that happen. And then we also we are on our way to Alfornada, so we need to get some Sinistea chips before we get to the town so that we can go to Zapico, you know, and do our thing. In the meantime, some of these Pokemon might need a little bit of leveling. Specifically, I would say Aura and Lafufu Baby. They might need a little bit of leveling, so we're going to do that on our way if we see any battles that we have not done. Also, we are going the wrong direction. I need to go up this way and then down that direction to the left. All right. I don't think that she's going to get a lot of levels from fighting this level 17 Salandit, but we need a little bit of experience nonetheless. Ooh.
I'm still more energetic than you.
Oh, or whatever. Y'all saw that? My shit froze. Okay, well. Let's roll. When I saw this, I thought it was shiny, but it's not. Since this is my first playthrough where I've actually gotten to this point in the game in the first place now, beyond when I played my Pokemon Scarlet version, I have never seen Shield, what is this? Shieldon? Bagon, Shelgon, and then, wait, is it Shieldon? Bro, who cares? I've never seen one in the wild. Not Bug Buzz. Oh shit. Well, that'll do it. Nah. Girl, we're getting jumped. Lafufu baby, get up. Bitch! Lafufu baby can't move. Lafufu baby's asleep. Lafufu baby's about to get knocked out by a Venomoth. What else is going on? Oh my god. Emergency full restore. What the hell? Look at that big ass shell gone up there. Shield gone. Whatever the fuck. Girl, we're getting fucked up. Honestly, fuck this. Oh. I stand corrected. Right. Oh. Oh, he got burned. Okay, I was about to say, that bitch is about to blow up on us if you didn't know. Actually, I'm wrong. Okay. Get into it, Curse. You never really see Curse anymore. Oh. Looks like Pure Honey's gonna evolve, finally. Would you look at that? Lucario's data has been added to the Pokédex.
Number 164, Lucario, the Aura Pokemon, a fighting and steel type. A well-trained Lucario can use its aura to identify and take in the feelings of creatures over half a mile away. Lucario, the Aura Pokemon.
Absolutely, you can learn Aura Sphere. Hi, Breb. I'm trying to watch the time to make sure that we don't miss nighttime. Red Robin, yum. Hurrah! Hurrah! Do you want to see the girl who lives behind the aura? Lorantis. Ooh. Get into it, La Fufu, baby. I thought this was a shiny, but it's not. I know what the shiny looks like, and it's not that. Thank you. Let's keep rolling. We need to go this way. I'm paranoid that one of these is going to be shiny and I'm going to miss it. We're not looking for anything. We already got a Relor. We have to go through the cave to get to Alfornada. Not the Rabska. At least we know what, will we have an impression of what, Light Spice will look like if it evolves. What? I just wanted to battle. I wanted to get my Pokemon some battles before we got up to the gym. So that's what we're doing right now, as well as traveling literally through Alfornada Cavern to get to Alfornada City, so that we can, like, you know, or whatever it's called. I don't think it's called Alfornada City, but it is Alfornada. Ooh. That's one way to get a super powerful Pokemon off of your path, I guess. I wouldn't, I mean, I don't know if I would call Gardevoir super powerful, but you know. It's nighttime. Y'all know what that means. The community has spoken, and this is what we must do with Miss Aura.
Number 231, Weavile, the Sharp Claw Pokemon, a Dark and Ice type. They travel in groups of 4 or 5, leaving signs for one another on trees and rocks. They bring down their prey with coordinated attacks. Weavile, the Sharp Claw Pokemon.
And there we have it. Evolved all on her own, naturally. Let's give her a glance, honestly. Girl, I'm pushing every button except for the button I need to push to put that bitch out of the ball. Hello? Look at that! I think she likes it. I think the way out is up. But let's keep traveling for a bit. Does she get to keep the item though? I wonder. Or does it disappear when she evolves? Yeah, it disappeared. She was holding the item and then she evolved with it, I guess. Ooh. Where the hell is my paper? I have like a, you know, I take note. I have like a sheet. Okay. So for Alfornada, we need to be about level 45 in general. And I would say the majority of the team is there. I would say Lafufu Baby needs the most work, so we are going to battle this person before we get out of this gym. And we're going to switch out because this is a bad type matchup. Thank you. Nice try. There's so many Shieldgons out here. Yup. Eight. Mother. Let's get out of here. A shiny Makuita would be so fun. Is that the exit? Is that a hole? It's not. What's creating this light? Get into it, pure honey. Look at that. Ooh. One hit KO, RIP. Oh, it used rest. That's great, V. Lichen Rock. I am not hunting for anything right now. I'm trying to get out of this cave. But I'm battling my way through the cave because I need to level up my Pokemon. This is actually the playthrough part of the badge quest. I normally don't battle, but right now I am battling. My intentions when I actually did this one is that I really did want to battle all the trainers. I just didn't. It wasn't always like time wise, like smart to be doing that. And here we are at Alfornada. Now let's find some Sinistes. The fuck up. Also, is this bitch shiny? It's not. I thought it was. I'm crazy. Obsessed with shiny Gothita line though, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Mantra, the Arboliva, don't play about me. Girl, come on. Oh, mischievous. Weren't we talking about Superman ice cream on stream yesterday? Not me, thanks. I think we were, yeah. All right, so what we're going to do now, basically what we're going to do is dance. What we're going to do now is we're going to go to Alfornada. Just to make sure that we can actually fly back here, which we can. And now we're going to go back to Zapapico over here to go get that item so that we can evolve La Fufu Baby. Shout out to the pickle jars of the world. Are we ready? Here we go. Would you look at that? Now all of our Pokemon for this team are fully evolved. I will read Sarah Ledge's Pokedex entry still. Yes, you can forget a move to learn Shadow Claw. How about Will-O-Wisp? I don't really like that move anyway. And just for continuity's sake, let's read out this Pokedex entry.
Number 167, Ceruledge, the Fire Blades Pokemon. An old set of fire and ghost type. An old set of armor steeped in grudges caused this Pokemon's evolution. Ceruledge cuts its enemies to pieces without mercy. Ceruledge, the Fire Blades Pokemon. And there she is. Look, wait, Wafufu Baby is male. There he is. Look at him go. He's ready and primed to be our next shiny hunter, mind you. Now let's charge up so that we can go battle this gym. But first, I actually do want to take a picture with all the Pokemon that evolved today. So let's remove Tamari, Hanky Candle, and Mantra. We'll do a picnic right here. Look at that! It's getting real emo out here. All right, let me look at some of these pictures. Yup, I like this one for sure. I'm gonna post that in the Discord real fast. All right. You don't like Lucario? Lucario's aight. Okay.
I don't know. I kind of like the team aesthetic. Overall, it is kind of giving very alternative. I don't hate it. Where's the gym building? So for today, we are not going to be doing the voter safety until after we do the gym challenge. And then when we finish the gym battle, we will do the producer safety. And we will be voting for the... excuse me, we'll be voting for the elimination. Our team should be overly prepared to do this battle against Tulip, but just in case they're not, let me just give a glance at like the typings. I also want to make sure everybody has an item. And let's see who's immune, because I don't actually remember. So I'm going to check the Discord real fast to see who's immune in the BadgeQuest channel. And the Pokemon that is immune for today's episode is actually going to be Aura, who I don't really think needs the immunity, but, you know. Thank you, V. All right, let's roll. Oh, brother! Oh my god, just when I thought we were gonna have a good stream. Hey, I heard the good news. Congrats on the gym badge number 6. Not even a tenth of the trainers who make it to the gyms get this far, you know. But I'm not surprised that you made it. I just knew there was a reason you caught my eye. Not to mention I live across the street from you. What the hell? Oh, please. I should be the one thanking you. Anyway, I bet you could use a little warming up before we take on that gym, huh? Come on, you know the drill by now. Oh my god, she's a battle junkie. She's addicted. Ta-ta-ta-chan. Here's our battle court for today. Okay, right. Always important to check what environment your Pokemon will be battling in. The battlefield could have these teeny effects on your Pokemon's balance and stuff, you know? Anyway, sorry I sorta got dragged you up here, but a little pre-gym warming up should do you good. Now, come on. Let's have a fruitful battle! Oh, she's a freak. She's a freak. Help! Not Rock Slide. That stung, but you're not the only one who can hit hard when it counts. Right, I'd like to see you try. Sligoo. You're not gonna embarrass Aura on her big evolution day. I'm sick of you. Don't do that to me. Right. Who did it better? Who did it better? Quickly, quickly, quickly. Who did it better? Oh, she has a Palmot. Flop. That's the thrill of battles. You never know what's gonna happen next. Oh, she's going to... All right, Aura, let's redeem yourself here, girlie. Here comes the fun part. Time to make this Terra Orb shine. Here she goes. Is it gonna be a fire type? It might be fire. Oh, we need to switch out. I thought it was gonna be Ghost for some reason. I convinced myself it was gonna be Ghost, but it's not. Okay. We don't have any Pokemon that can Terra that can take out a fire type. But we do have Lafufu Baby, and Lafufu Baby can absorb a fire type move. We also don't have anything that's super effective against the fire type right now. Interesting. Well. Fuck it, let's go. Right, but keeping Delta was not my choice. Or getting rid of Delta, I'd rather say, was not my choice. It was up to the community, and the community chose to get rid of Delta. Get ready, this move's gonna hit with the force of all my training. Right, but it's not gonna have a super effective... Right. It's not super effective. It is powerful, but it's not super effective, mind you. Dang! Aura said, act up, you could get snatched up. Aura's also about to be knocked the hell out. Oh, but she's so cute. You just can't even blame her. Let's see if Pure Honey moves faster than Skeledirge. Aura really channeled her bad bitch energy there. She did, she did. Aura has the flair for the dramatic as well. She's after evolving, she's really grown on me. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have an opinion on her staying or going, but that's an L for me. Man, you've gotten so good. I think that should be enough of a warm-up. You and your Pokemon should be all set now. Here, take these as thanks for the battle. There's just 2 gyms remaining. Then, all that'll be left is to try out to be the champion. Give it all you've got. Now, let's get you back to the gym lobby. My Pokemon are healed up. Now let's give them some items. I don't think anybody's holding like... Well, some of them are holding items, you know. We really don't have a lot of items to give these Pokemon, huh? Okay, well... I'm not a huge fan of Nightshade, so we're gonna get rid of that for Exizor. We'll give Shadow Ball to the icon instead of Nightshade. I wish I had something really good for, Miss Aura here, but I don't. You already have Metal Claw, and I think Metal Claw might be... Even though there's more power, you're an attack-oriented Pokemon, so I'm going to check your moves first. You don't need any new moves. You need new moves. Fling? No. Assurance. Let's get rid of grassy terrain. She doesn't need grassy terrain because her ability is seed sower, so she's going to drop oh, but she doesn't have Giga Drain yet, I guess. I mean, I didn't think she would, but I'm surprised that it hasn't happened. Let's see if we have any good TMs for her. Metronome is fun. We're not gonna do that today, but that would be funny. I think we're gonna skip the rest of this for now. All right, we'll save here. Just so that we don't have to fight pneumonia again, I guess. Let's do this gym challenge, whatever it is. Welcome to the Alfornada gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Pommy, yes? Yo. Great. Now, in order to face gym leader Tulip, you'll need to pass the gym test. Here at the Alfornada gym, that means working up a sweat with a special kind of exercise. I'm talking about emotional spectrum practice, created by Tulip herself, of course. Complete it and you pass the test. The woman wearing the black tracksuit in the practice area will explain the rules to you. Just turn left after leaving the gym and you'll find the practice area right next door. Now get out there and have fun. Girl, who's ready to exercise? Before we do that, though, I'm going to put out one more message into the Discord to make sure everybody knows that we're about to be voting. All right, let's roll up. Wait, I love her eyes. Osu, welcome new kid. This is where we do emotional spectrum practice. Why is your battle studies teacher here at a Pokemon gym working as an instructor, you ask? Well, I've been friends with the gym leader here, Tulip, since we were kids. We decided to have a Pokemon battle with a special rule. The loser has to do what the winner says. So we battled, and then... Look, never mind what happened. Point is, this is a chance to both get a workout and help my friend when I don't have any classes. So the rules of emotional spectrum practice, or ESP for short, are simple. I'll show you a certain movement and all you have to do is copy it. Ready to get this gym test started? I hope your body and mind are ready for the challenge. Great, let's get to exercising. Show me an eruption of emotions. Look at Lafufu baby. Oh, so this is like a rhythm game, almost? That was awesome! I can't stop grinning after witnessing such a perfect power of expression. That's enough of warm-up. Now let's really put those muscles to work with the Pokemon battle. Girl, what? You gotta keep moving. This is no ordinary battle. This is a workout. Oh god, here we go. Cleared. Cleared. And did. Curlia. Look at the Fufu baby. Like, so, like, majestic. You just gotta take it all in. I'm moved by how well you moved. Both you and your Pokemon. R.I.P. Great. I can hear your Pokemon and your muscles screaming with delight. I see you're getting tired, but you've got to hang in there. Time to start the second half. Oh! I wonder what this is like when you're not, like, when it's like more difficult, because you know a lot of these gym challenges you have like more difficult ones that you can do once you beat them. That was perfect! I almost lost track of who was teaching who! Don't give up yet! It's time for another battle! Hold out against that lactic acid. What, girl? My goal is to grow strong and build muscle. Any tips? Girl. Oh! Look at the raid! Look at the raid! Thank you so much! Can, one of my moderators, if we have some active moderators, can we give a shout out to BB, please? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Pretty Pink Pommy.
And right now we are playing Pokemon Violet. We are in the middle of our shiny badge quest. And also, this shiny badge quest has a Girlypop twist. So if you would like to participate in the voting, we are going to be voting for a Pokemon that will be safe before the gym battle that we are about to have with Tulip. And then after that, we are going to be eliminating a Pokemon from our team. I'm also going to be picking a producer safety. It gets kind of dramatic. So if you want to be a part of that at all, please stick around. We recently hit 400 followers. I was going to say we're on the road to 400 followers. And since I now have 400 followers, I think I'm going to make a little bit of a, what is it? Twitch trailer, stream trailer. But anyway, what were y'all playing? Y'all were playing Deltarune. I hope you had a good time, BB. Feel no obligation to stick around. I know that streaming can be a little bit, you know, exhausting sometimes, to say the least. So for anybody who's in this raid, you can stick around, but you definitely don't have to. We're gonna get back to it though. Thank you so much for the raid. Deltarune was great. That's good. I'm glad you had a good time. I should probably give like a dark type move or something to Pure Honey in this instance, huh? I did not mean to use Metal Claw. Indeedee is so cute. Every time I see Indeedee, it reminds me of Damsel. Because I remember when she was shiny hunting for one. Even her little croissant ears. Hi, Ruby. Drive safe, Ruby. Don't speed. Don't break the law.
Hi.
Hi.
Good job. You made it all the way through the ESP exercise. You passed the test. No doubt about it. Congratulations. But you're not done yet. Sprint over to the lobby staffer on the double. You have to report your passing grade to formally finish the gym test. And so now is a great time to talk about it. Actually, while we are doing this, I'm going to have you you all I'm going to go heal my Pokemon while I'm having you vote. But let's get ready for this vote. So for today, the Pokemon who is immune is actually none other than our icon, Aura herself. Right. And so a lot of things have happened during this episode, which seems to be a little bit shorter than I thought it would be, honestly. Because we had 3 evolutions in order of who evolved and when. We have Pure Honey evolving in the Alfornada Cavern. We have Aura evolving in the Alfornada Cavern, and then we have Lufufu Baby evolving in the actual Alfornada town himself. So the question is, who deserves voter safety? Question mark. And the eligible icons that we have for today are Lufufu Baby, the Cerulege, Pure Honey, the Lucario, Tamari, the Tinkaton, Hanky Candle, the Espathra, and lastly, Mantra, the Arboliva. So for today's vote, it's going to be 1 Pretty Pink channel point per vote for the duration of 2 minutes. And we will start this vote in... I need like 2 seconds. We will start this poll now. Keep in mind, the Alfornada gym is a psychic type gym. What Pokemon types are weak to psychic, you ask? Well, fighting types are weak to psychic. Pokemon types that are super effective to psychic would be bug, ghost, and dark types. We're reaching about halfway, and we have Pure Honey in the lead with over 100 votes for voter safety. Behind Pure Honey, we have Tamari the Tinkaton and Lufufu Baby the Cerulege, almost evenly, actually very even with 3 votes, and Hanky Candle and Mantra with 1 sympathy vote each. It's very clear who is going to be safe, but it's still anybody's game. Does Pure Honey have what it takes to make it to episode, what is it, 15? Jesus. And it looks like that's the poll right there, with the winner being Pure Honey. Pure Honey cannot be eliminated in the elimination poll, but therefore is also ineligible for producer safety. Pure Honey, the Lucario, will not be voted out for today and will make it to the next episode, which I believe is episode 14. No, it's 15, right? No, because the one with Charcadet was 12. Which means that the one with Citadel is 13, which means that the one today with, yeah, so today is 15, next one is 16. That's crazy. Anyway, let's save. Since pure honey is safe, we will put pure honey in the back because pure honey is also type immune. I mean type weak to psychic. But we really don't know what's gonna happen in the gym, so let's see.
I see you completed your ESP exercise, Pommy. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. Now you've earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck.
Are you ready to challenge gym leader Tulip, the bewitching beautician? Yes, I am ready to fight Kylie Jenner, thank you.
Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court.
I suppose you're right. Okay, I'll get things moving here on my end. Let's keep the tagline simple. Naturally beautiful. And order the new eyeshadow color too, would you? Thanks, you're a doll. Gotta run now. Chat with you later. Oh my god. Hello there. I'm Tulip, the gym leader here. Though I must tell you that being a makeup artist is my main line of work. Dendra had nothing but praise for you. She said you totally slayed out there. I must say, you are a cute challenger, Pommy. I'm sure my ESP exercise made you all the more beautiful. Doesn't that make you happy? You keep your Pokemon beautiful and clean as well. See, you have quite the aesthetic here. Actually, we do, if you didn't notice. Appearance is equally important for both Pokemon and people. Makeup is like magic. Anyone can use it to change their appearance. Allow me to put my skills to use to make your cute little Pokemon even more beautiful. You're quite a good base to test my makeup magic on. What shall I use for you? Girl, you not about to put no makeup on LaFufu baby like that. Not crunch. How many Pokemon does she have? Oh, she's sending out Espathra? Oh, well, we're gonna send out Espathra. Right, right. I agree with you, Gooey. Kylie could never. I was just trying to be funny. Hanky Candle, Shadow Ball! Oh!
Who did it better? Me or her? Me or her?
Well, let's wall out a little bit. Lumina Crash! She's sending out Gardevoir. Let's switch our Pokemon once more. Let's see what Mantra can do here. Damn! Miracode is crazy! Let's do it again. She's sending out Florges. Huh. Let's see what Aura can do here. Aura! Right. You're just as hard to get rid of as Caked on Mascara. I need a good makeup remover. Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a makeover. You'll become a new you. She's crazy. She's crazy. She's an icon, though. Whoa! 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 Get into it! 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 Oh! Aura served the hell out of her. Your strength has a magic to it that cannot be washed away. Girl, where's your nose? Why does she kind of look like a DTI model a little bit? I lost the battle, and your beauty rivals even my own. I can't believe it. You are quite splendid. Yes, truly amazing. Perhaps I should take you under my wing before you make your big break elsewhere. But I suppose I need to work on myself a little more first before I run off and do such a thing. You have earned my gym badge. Allow me to strike one of my best poses to give it to you. Congratulations. Oh, she ate. With 7 gym badges, Pokemon up to level 55 will be easier to catch and will listen to the commands you give them. If you train hard, you'll be able to use this move in a totally perfect way. Psychic. She probably lives in those heels. Plus, they're kind of thick. She probably walks fine. Don't go uploading that selfie we just took to social media, okay? I think my makeup has run a little with all the moving and sweating I did during our battle. I need to fix it fast before my next appointment. My schedule is absolutely packed, you know. Farewell then. You did splendidly today. Her Medicham, that's crazy. I love them. I love her. I love Medicham. Actually, I really do like Medicham. Today's episode was brought to you by WLW. Hey, Rika here, at your service. These gyms really aren't giving you much trouble, are they? Rika! Rika! Huh? Oh, right. You two haven't met, have you? This young trainer here is Pawnee. She's so good with Pokemon, even La Primera has taken an interest in her. Oh, wow! Oh, wow! But I think the Pokemon on Team Poppy are really strong too. Like, really strong. Which one of you is stronger, do you think? Well, I'm one of the Elite Four, so I'm more amazing. Now, aren't you just adorable? I know it's hard to believe, but this tiny little one is indeed one of the Elite Four. Yeah, I am. I hope I get to show you my Pokemon soon. So hurry up and come to the Pokemon League. It's where the, pinnacle. It's where the pinnacle of Pokemon battling happens. See you there. Hey, wait up. Well, you keep up the good work. You heard the kid. She's waiting for you. Wait up, Poppy. Don't leave your pal Rika behind. Girl. So this episode was full of queer women. We had the baddie with the black hair. We had Tulip, who you know was obviously bisexual or pansexual, mind you, and maybe even asexual. And then we had Rika, and that's enough for me, honestly. Oh, the only thing that could have made this better is if we saw La Primera herself, because you know she's out here being asexual too. Like, get into it. And that was the episode. Now let's do our little elimination, but rather, let's do some delineation first, huh? We'll stand here and watch the sunset. Here are our Pokemon as they currently stand. To me, let's start with Lafufu Baby. And actually, I normally like to play the delineation music, but I really want to hear this lovely town music instead. Lafufu Baby used X-Scissor multiple times to take out its opponents. Lafufu Baby did not scissor itself out of the elimination pool. While Lafufu Baby is a newcomer to this game in many aspects. Oh, we got a stream? How come it didn't play the thing? I'm so sorry. Deku, Titania, thank you so much. Please give Deku a shout out if any of the mods are here. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in to all the raiders. Right now we are doing our badge quest. I'm in the middle of doing some delineation to pick a producer safety. But thank you so much for the raid. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. That's happened to you multiple times, Deku. That's so weird. Because I got raided earlier and it went off. That's so odd. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to what I was saying though, because I don't want the sunset to go to waste. Lafufu Baby X-scissored its way away from the opponent that it had, but it did not scissor itself away from the elimination. So Lafufu Baby, it will be up for elimination tonight. Mantra, while she is a seed sower, she did not sow the seed of doubt in my mind that she still needs to be on the elimination. This will be a very difficult one because all these Pokemon are iconic in their own way. But Lafufu Baby is up for elimination. Mantra is up for elimination. Now, we have Hanky Candle. Hanky Candle used Lumina Crash and crashed their way out of harm's way when it came to the Shadow Ball of the other Espathra. However, Hanky Candle is also, unfortunately, up for elimination. And lastly, we have Tamari, the Tinkaton. Tamari, the Tinkaton, did not appear in battle today. Tamari the Tinkaton is also an icon. We love Tamari the Tinkaton, and Tamari the Tinkaton has made her name as one of, if not the only, fan favorite of this playthrough. To me, Tamari the Tinkaton deserves producer safety. Therefore, we have our three for who deserves elimination today. Rather, who is going to the box? Question mark. And our options are, once again, Lafufu Baby, the Cerulege, Mantra, the Arboliva, and Hanky Candle, the Espathra. When it comes to Aura, the Weavile, the newly evolved Weavile, mind you, just like Lafufu Baby and Pure Honey are newly evolved. Aura is immune from elimination today. Pure Honey is the voter safety for the day. And the only one that's left is Tamari, who is the producer safety. For 1 channel point per vote for 2 minutes, you may start voting now. As we enjoy the soundtrack to this game, and I checked the results, it seems that Mantra the Arboliva and Hanky Candle the Espathra are battling it out for who is going to the box today. Lafufu Baby has 3 votes, but the others are nearing 100 themselves. Now Hanky Candle passing 100 votes. This is an intense battle between 2 long-standing icons through this playthrough. This could still be anybody's poll, but who's gonna win and stay in the box? The top voted in this poll is going to the box, mind you. Now even Lafufu Baby is getting some votes to be knocked out of the team. And during this moment, I will say, Deku, Titania, and the Raiders, please feel no obligation to stay. I know how raids can be. If you have to raid and run, or if you've already raided and run, don't feel bad. Just do what you have to do. Watching a stream or producing a stream can be very time-consuming, and energy-consuming. And that is our vote. And it seems that Hanky Candle, the Espathra, is now off of the team. And now I'm going to be taking a moment to organize the Pokemon for your viewing. And in that time, I'm actually going to be we will be moving to this screen. While y'all watch a slideshow of all the flyers and thumbnails that we have, so I can set up for the next poll. Who is going to be joining us for episode 16? It is, I believe, right? Or is it 15? Yes, today is 14. Last episode was 13. The one before that was 12. Okay. Ooh. Who are we going up against next? Next episode, we should be going up against the Glaciato or not the Glaciato. Yes, the Glaciato Mountain Gym with Grusha, and we are going to be catching a shiny Frigibax. And that will be episode 15. All right, so let's finish. I need a 5th Pokemon, but I don't know which one I want to add. Gooey, that's crazy, but get into it. You know what? I love it when you're passionate about your opinions, even if it's complicated. In this moment, if anybody has an opinion or a theory on what you think the fashion review theme is going to be, which, by the way, I'm going to announce that during the events of the VGC, whether it's pre-recorded or not, let us know in the chat. I've given you multiple hints now, and they're all in the Discord if you were unaware. Call me crazy, but I think that's what I'm gonna go with. All right, so let me start the new poll. I feel like this poll might be a little gaggy. All right. And here we are, back at it again with another poll. Who is joining us for episode 6? Now that we have removed Hanky Candle, I personally believe Hanky Candle deserves a second chance at redemption, meaning there's a possibility this team could remain the same for next episode. However, I will also say, here are the contenders for spot 6 on the team for episode 15 of the Pretty Pink Badge Quest with the Girlypop twist. We are starting with Delta the Quaquaval. I felt personally that she was missed during this episode when we were fighting the Fire-type Terra Skeledirge on Pneumonia's team. Delta would have been an asset to that battle. Delta is also a fighting type who would be strong against Grusha's Ice-type Pokemon. We have Squelch, the Goomy, another fan favorite who has been lost for a long time and definitely had fans backing him up for a long time in this playthrough. I felt Squelch was a little bit missed as well during the battle with Pneumonia today because she had a Sliggoo on her team. Not that I think that we should mimic her own choices, but I feel like Squelch Tagumi is an icon who went very underserved from this community. Next up, we have Lice Spice, a newcomer to the roster of Pokemon. Will Lice Spice make it to the chart as we understand it to be, meaning that Lice makes it to this team. Lice Spice will evolve into a psychic type, a psychic and bug type when it evolves, and I must say, Shiny, what the fuck is that thing called? Shiny Relor does not hold any candles to its evolution. Next, we have Hanky Candle, a deserving icon, and an icon who is just voted out. Will you fully abandon her for another time? Or would you rather abandon Delta and Squelch, the Goomy? And lastly, for this vote, we have Capri Sun, the Capsicid. If we add Capri Sun to this team, we must also decide whether or not we are going to evolve Capri Sun. Although Capri Sun does have a grass typing, upon evolution, Capri Sun will have a fire typing, meaning that it will be neutral to ice type moves in the Glaciado gym. This is going to be a pretty impactful moment as we are nearing the end of this current badge quest. We're not there yet, but some of the mainstays for this poll and for this moment might stick around until the very end. Keep that in mind. The question is, who is joining the team for episode 15? And we have, once again, Delta, the Quaquaval, Squelch, the Goomy, Lice Spice, the Relor, Hanky Candle, the Espathra, and Capri Sun, the Capsicid. For 1 Pretty Pink channel point per vote for 2 minutes. You may vote starting now. And let's watch the poll. This is the first time that I've given you full background information on why these Pokemon might be beneficial. But let's see what we all decide here. And we're past the halfway mark, and almost 340 votes are going to Delta the Quaquaval, with the next one following her being Squelch the Goomy with not even 70 votes at this very moment, and Hanky Candle following with less than 50. It seems like the community is making its choice, but do we all agree on this choice? And there's the poll. It looks like our icon, it has returned. Delta the Quaquaval has returned to the team once again. Let's watch Delta take back her rightful space on the team. Now let's get them all healed up and let's look at our team for episode 15 of the Badge Quest. If you're just now tuning in, welcome in. You just missed the poll, but we are going to show off the winning team for episode 14. And we're going to talk about next steps for this Badge Quest. I don't shy away from my opinions, but I will say while I did make some emotionally charged options, or rather, put some emotionally charged options into the poll, this time I actually did not have any emotions when it came to who was going to be joining the team. I was willing to do whatever it took for us to win the gym battle regardless. And here is our team. We have Tamari, the Tinkaton. We have Mantra, the Arboliva. We have Lost, our Espathra, named Hanky Candle. We have our Lucario, named Pure Honey. We have our Cerulege, named La Fufu Baby. We have our Weavile, named Aura. And lastly, we are being rejoined by our icon, my favorite, honestly, the Quaquaball, named Delta. And that is going to be our episode for today. Thank you so much for everyone for tuning in. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Personally, I'm glad to see Delta being returned to the team. However, regardless, I support your decision, and from this point forward, and possibly forevermore, I'm not going to promise that though, I'm going to respect the poll. So if Delta gets removed next episode for whatever reason, it is what it is. And I'm okay with that. Let's move forward. Who should be raid for today? Do y'all have any opinions? Who's live? Oh, and that was the song right there. Let's go back to the capture card, girl. How many do we have in here? 11? You know who's doing a charity stream right now? Diva Kizzy. I don't know how long Kizzy's been streaming, but it looks like we're gonna raid Kizzy. Let's leave with the song. The raid message is already in the chat. Make sure you check out the Discord. Make sure you follow my socials. And also copy that raid message and put it into Kizzy's chat when we raid him. Kizzy is a good friend of mine. I literally was playing games with Kizzy yesterday on stream. So y'all already have a good idea of who Kizzy is. If you don't know, you better find out. Y'all pull up in there. Y'all follow Kizzy. Kizzy needs all the love. Kizzy's doing a charity stream right now. Let's go support Kizzy in whatever endeavor he has chosen to support. And let's do a song. How about this one? I will see y'all real soon. Bye. Copy that raid message. Girl, I messed up the raid. Hold on. I'm going to set it back up. My bad. Enjoy the song, though. Hey, 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 hey. Ooh. Copy that raid message. Boy, it's not that complicated. You should stay in my good graces. So fast, cause no one's more amazing at turning love into hatred.